Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. Now today, as you probably saw by the title and thumbnail of the video, we are doing another 24-hour reading vlog. So last time I did that, I'm going to be doing this the same way I did it last time, so I'm only going to be pausing it like if I eat or something like that. I'm not going to be pausing it when I sleep, because that's going to drag out how the first time I did it, which I was filming that for 2 weeks, I think. It was a lot. But this time I have a planned TBR. So a couple days ago, the Naturals series went up on Kindle Unlimited, I think. I know, I was going to go buy the series and I just saw that it was on Kindle Unlimited. So I immediately downloaded the whole series because, yes, if it's on Kindle Unlimited, obviously I'm going to get the whole series at once. But we're starting off we're going to be reading it. I'm going to probably try to get through the first 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through the 4th because that's a lot of books. But let me see real quick. Let me real quick see what books we're going to be reading. So, we're going to be reading The Naturals, Killer Instinct, and All In, probably. We might get to Bad Blood. Don't know. Because I'm pretty sure Bad Blood is like, 500 pages long or something like that, because it has like a novella at the end or something. Yeah, so that's a lot. But we are going to be reading at least the first 2. I think I'm going to manage to read the first 2 books in 24 hours. That's like 12 hours per book, so I might be able to get through even 3. Because last time I did this, I got through 2.5 books, and one of them was like 500 pages long. But yeah, it is currently like 3 minutes to 9, so we're gonna start this in a minute or 2. But I wanted to also say, as of filming this, you'll be seeing this like a week or 2 later that I'm filming it. Tahereh Mafi, my favorite author of all time, like the author that I have, basically the only books that I have like physically are her books, announced Watch Me, which is going to be a spin-off series. A spin-off series. That means more than one book to Shatter Me. It's going to be 10 years later. It's going to follow James. And I'm so excited for this. Because, what? I thought that, because, like, yesterday, as of filming this, she said that there's going to be book news. And I'm like, alright, it's going to be, like, This Woven Kingdom 4. No. I was bamboozled. I was shocked. Because what? I'm so excited for it. Like, it sounds so good. It's like there's a whole blurb already that you can probably find on Amazon. That's where I found it. But I'm so excited. She said in a post today that there is going to be a lot of the main characters from Shatter Me. Well, at least she implied it. But we're taking it as she said it. And I'm so excited because that means, since it's like 10 years in the future, that means Aaron's going to be 30, Juliet's going to be like 29, and so is Kenji. No, Kenji's going to be 31, right? Interesting. And Nazira's probably going to be in it, which I'm so excited for because I love her and we didn't get enough of her, in my opinion. But I'm so excited for the series, and it's going to be I'm going to be adding it to the list of books I physically own. Like, I'm going to make room for this series. Because, what? I'm so excited. Oh my god, this is like the best thing to ever happen, like, in the history of ever. But me rambling on about that actually gave us the perfect time, and it is 8:59. So we are going to start this at exactly 9 a.m. Wait, we're going to start at exactly, I don't know what. Yeah, we're just going to wait here in silence until it turns to 9. Okay, so it's at 9. Start. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get off here and start reading book 1 in the Naturals series. And I'll update when I'm like 30% through or something. Or when I have some like thoughts and feelings. We'll see. Hello, I have returned again. So It's been an hour and 17 minutes. But I've read half the book. So, first of all, the book is very fast paced. I am flying through it. 22 hours, 40 minutes left around, which is, like, I'm making good pace, I would say. Well, really good pace if I've read half a book already. I'm on page 149. There are 314 pages in this book, so I'm probably gonna finish it before lunch. Or maybe a bit after, I don't know. But I'll finish it around lunchtime, and I'll do my final update for the first book when I finish it. I'm loving it so far. I love the little. First of all, it's super fast paced because I'm getting through it really fast. The chapters are nice and short. I like the what's it called? The aspect, the what it's meant to be about. I like that whole concept. Yes, I like the concept. I really like our main character Cassie. I like all the main characters so far except for Leah. I'm a bit iffy with Leah. Don't know why, but I am. I feel like always in these types of books there has to be one friend that's gonna betray them or something, or that's not the best friend, not the best person. And I feel like that's Leah in this series, or at least in this book. I love Michael, I love Sloane, I love Dean. They're all fun. It's starting to get more to the cold cases now, because they were just doing the lessons, trying to find out how good Cassie is at what she's doing, at the whole profile reading, which I really like that, because I like how it's not that they just have powers, that they just have mind reading or telepathy or telekinesis, or they can fly, or they can be invisible. Even though I like powers in books, I feel like it works so much better for this book that they don't have actual powers, that they're just smart people. Smart teenagers, actually. Because they're all 17? 16, 18, that age. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. It's such a good book. I think it's probably going to get around a 4-star rating. Because I feel like as fast as I'm going through it, I feel like not too much has happened. You know? A lot has happened, don't get me wrong, but also not that much at the same time. I also feel, this is my last thing I'm going to say, and then I'm going to get back to reading. I feel like it's going to be a love triangle, a love arrow between Dean, Michael, and Cassie, because I read the Inheritance games, there was a love triangle in that, so I feel like there's also going to be a love triangle in this. Also, the whole, set up, a couple scenes are giving that away. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen in the whole romance department, because I think this has a subplot of romance. So yeah, I am going to get to reading this, really enjoying it, and I'll update when I'm done this book. That is what I have to say about this book. I finished it. The ending, shocking. I did not see that coming. I literally had no clue that was gonna happen, because what? I love this. This gets a 4.5 stars because it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. You don't even know. So it is officially now. The series officially is a love triangle, which I don't love. But you know what? I love Michael. So that's fine, because oh my god, that last little scene with him was the best thing that ever happened to humanity. But I'm again surprised how fast I read it. We are just over an hour in. No, just over 3 hours in. That is the timer. Just over 3 hours in, and I finished one whole book already. This is going great. We might actually be able to finish the whole series. I love this so much. This was so good. I absolutely love Michael. If Michael is not the end game, I am suing. I'm suing because what do you mean? No, 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 no. How dare he not be if he's not? It's just a crime if he's not, you know? That's just like a crime against humanity. But we're going to be starting Killer's Instinct. It is 401 pages long. At least that's what my Kindle says. So, I should read this, with how I read the first book, I should read this in 4 hours. It should take me 4 hours to read. I think I might take a little break right now because I've been non-stop reading. Killer's Instinct is up on my Kindle now. I'm so excited to read this. Don't know what it's going to entail. I like Leah now as well, which is a shocker. I didn't think I like her, but I do. I still don't trust her, but I like her. She's fun. Only for that ending. But the whole, like, the whole Red Rose debacle, I'm not going to say what that is. I'm not going to even say the item that is, but the whole Red Rose thing that went on, that just made me mad. Like, girl, you have no reason to lie. Especially about something that's serious. Especially when it could mean life or death. You know? So that just made me mad at her. But it's fine. I don't hate her. Dean, still cool, but I don't love him. He's probably going to be the main focus in this book. No. But I loved it. I love this book. I loved the first one so much. It was such a fun book. Oh my god. What is this? When a killer plays mind games, winning is a matter of life and death. Love. Lush. That's Lush. Oh yeah, because we still haven't found out what happened. Yeah, I'm being very vague because, again, second book series, thriller, so everything you say basically could be a spoiler. So yeah. But I still love Salone as well. Forgot to mention her. Love Salone. Her little fun facts. The whole, like, balloonists, or is that what they're called? Yeah, the balloonist fact. The Morticians, of course. Love Salone. She's so fun. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna get right back in, read Killer's Instinct, and well, read half of Killer's Instinct, or at least like 30-40%. Then I'll do an update, and then I'll finish the whole Killer's Instinct, and then we will move on to All In, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, All In, and then Bad Blood. Right. Yes, All In, then Bad Blood. Oh my god, I still can't believe how fast I got through the first book. This is probably going to be like a favorite series of mine, just because of how fast I got through the first book. I still love Jennifer Lynn Barnes' writing, because I loved the Inheritance games. And The Brothers Hawthorne was a bit iffy for me, but that's just because, in my opinion, there was too much going on. So yeah, that's the plan for now. And I'll update when I'm probably about halfway through. Hello, I'm back. We are 19 hours in. I don't have my phone on, but we're 19 hours in. No, we have 19 hours left. Killer's Instinct, halfway through. Loving it. It follows a different, like, crime than to what happened in The Naturals, which I, to be honest, thought it was going to follow the same crime the whole way through. Kind of like in the Inheritance games. It just followed why Avery was chosen, you know? So I thought that was kind of what was gonna go on, but no, it's not. It follows a different person, and it follows, like, Dean. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like the main, like the most important person, I would say, is Dean in this whole thing. And I have a feeling that it's gonna be, each book is gonna be like a character. So first book was Cassie. Second book, Dean. Third book, maybe Isa? Is that her name? Not Isa. Leah. Yeah. Third book, Leah, and fourth book, Michael. Because I don't know if Salone's gonna get, like, a book. I feel like Salone, maybe, if she gets something, it's gonna be the whole novella at the end of Bad Blood. I feel like that's what she would get. I don't know, I'm just not giving very, very big vibes on that she's gonna be the next person. Also feel bad for her because she's kind of being left out in this book. If you know, you know. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having such a fun time. I'm, to be honest, a little scared that I might finish it before the timer ends, because what am I meant to do then? I'll literally have all my books done, all my books read that I picked. Don't know what's gonna happen then. I'm loving this so far. I don't know who the you person is. I think it's a person, because there's like every so often there's like you at the top of the page, and then it's like right. I think it may be different people, but now since it wasn't revealed, like if it's a specific person in Naturals, I feel like it's the same person, just like, and it's gonna be like an underlying theme, and the person's gonna be the big bad villain of Bad Blood. I think that's gonna be that. So maybe my theory of it being like of each book following a different person is incorrect. So I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna finish the book, then I'm gonna come back. I think it's probably gonna get, I don't know, maybe 4 stars. I said the same thing about Naturals. Got 4.5. I'm enjoying Killer's Instinct like on the same level, so it might get 4.5 as well. But we will see. So I'm gonna get to reading, finish the book, do another update, and start All In. Oh my god, this is going so fast. I feel like we're speeding through this one, because because we're speeding through so much. Because I feel like last time we only finished like the first book around this time, but now we're halfway through the second book. Okay, I'm freaking out. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go, like I said 5 times, I'm gonna go read it, and I'll be back when I've read it. I am back once again in the same spot, because I have not moved from this spot basically at all today. And we finished Killer's Instinct. Book 2 is done. Let me see. Wait, we gotta go into the time, see how much we have left. Oh, alright. So, 17 hours, 10 minutes is what is left on the timer. I'm gonna take another break right now. I'm gonna, I think, take breaks between books just so that I don't get fed up of reading, because I know otherwise I will. This was such a fun read. I think it's also, no, not also, I think it's gonna get 4.25 stars, because I like the Naturals a bit more, but this was still amazing, and I loved it so much. We still love all the characters. I'm so excited for the next book because of how this one ended. There's like, it just ended in a very specific way, and I'm very excited to start All In. We're gonna, because all the books like have little things on the bottom here, so we're gonna read the one for All In. New victims, new betrayals, new secrets, which, that seems exciting. Don't like the fact that it says new betrayals, like who's gonna betray who. They better not be in their 5 group. They have all grown on me. I love every single one in that group. I even love Leah. I love Sloane. I love Cassie, of course. I love Michael, and I love Dane. I forgot his name. I think it's Dane. I think his name is Dane. We're gonna say his name is Dane because I literally can't remember. In the book 2, I thought this one guy was really suspicious, because I'm like, we saw him once. They did not bring him up again at all. I'm like, he has to be behind all of this. He was not mentioned. He was mentioned once. He was not behind anything. Like I said, I'm gonna take a break and then start All In, and then I'll update when I'm 50% through. It's officially 4:37, so it's been a while. I only paused my timer for the breaks, because I'd like take a half-hour break, I would say. So I paused them for that time, I paused the timer for that time. So we will have about, I would say 2 hours, I think we'll have 2 hours extra tomorrow, which we'll see if we even need to use that, because I think that if I finish all the books before the timer ends, then I don't have anything else to read, you know? So I think that if that happens, I'll just finish the video there. and we'll see how long it takes me to read all the books anyway. So that's my plan for now, and I'll be back with some all-in updates. Also, last thing I gotta say is the one-liners in these books are so funny. They are like, they just come out of nowhere. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break, read, and be back with another update. I have returned. Lighting is not giving, but I'm officially in a new place. I moved and I'm still in the same place I have been all day. But I'm halfway through All In, and I think that this is going to be my last update for today. I have about, I think, 15 hours left. Let's check. Yeah, just under 15 hours left on our beautiful here timer. There we go. It took a while to read this because I went out and stuff. Went on a walk and them to get some fresh air. But this is going to be my last video of today because the lighting is getting terrible and I want to get changed into my pajamas and just read. So I'll probably finish it today. I'll probably finish it like right before bed or something. And tomorrow we will start Bad Blood. And I don't think I'll finish Bad Blood. I don't know. Or maybe I'll start Bad Blood today. We will see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to finish Bad Blood in this. But you know what? That's fine. Because I will definitely be able to read 3 full-length books. Which is so much reading. Oh my god. That's so much. But yeah, I'm going to get on with it. I'm gonna go get changed into my pajamas and just get ready for bed and just be in the chill zone and be able to focus on my book and just read. So far, All In, I'm liking the least out of all the books. I'm having such a fun time, but I'm liking it the least. Don't know why, I just am. But I was wrong. I think this is more following Sloane than anyone else, and I thought Sloane wasn't gonna get someone that follows her mainly. But we do. I still like all the friendship dynamics. I like Leah. I like Dane. I like Matthew. No, not Matthew. We don't know his name. We forget his name. Michael. Yeah. I like a Michael, not Matthew. Michael. But yeah, I'm gonna do what I said I will, and I'll see you in the morning. Hello, oh my god, my camera is bugging. I'm back. I finished All In. I finished it just now. I read most of it yesterday though, right before bed. I now have, let's see how much time. 2 hours and 18 minutes left on the timer right here. I paused it when I was getting ready though, so we have 2 hours left. But yeah, I'm gonna start Bad Blood now. I think I'll probably get around maybe halfway through Bad Blood in the 2 hour span. We will see. But All In, I loved it. I think it's gonna get 4.5 stars as well because it was so fun. It was it was just really nice to read. But okay, so this book is 511 pages, so I might not even get halfway. It's so long. Oh my god. Well, it's so much longer than the other books in this series. But I'm gonna try to get through as much Bad Blood as I can. All In, it's getting 4.5 stars. I loved it. The lore though, the lore from what we learned in the first book goes so deep. It's crazy. Oh, okay, so we have the little thing that I'm gonna read, the little notey thing. The hunters become the hunted. I don't like the sound of that at all. What do you mean? No, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on Bad Blood. I'm gonna read as much as I can in the 2 hour span, and then I'm gonna come back after the 2 hours I think is up, and I'll just talk about my thoughts and feelings on Bad Blood, how far I got into it and stuff like that. So that is our game plan. I'm still loving everyone. I don't hate anyone. I love Leah much, much more than I did at the start of the series. I still absolutely adore Sloane, especially more now, I would say. That's him. So I'm gonna get into reading it, and I'll see you in like 2 hours. We have officially finished the 24-hour readathon. So, last time I said hello, I just started Bad Blood. I am now page 159. I'm 32% through, and I'm on chapter 28. So, you know what? I'm proud of myself because we read a total of 3 and basically a half books. And last time we only managed to read 2 and 80% of another, I think. So, improvements. I had so much fun doing this. Reading the naturals was so fun. I think Bad Blood may be my favorite after I finish it because I'm loving it so far. It's so good. I've also noticed that there was a really big shift between Bad Blood and All In, because the end of All In was starting to, like, we uncovered what we were basically going to be going through in Bad Blood, and it's so much darker. Bad Blood is the darkest book out of all of them. I mean, it's like a lot of books are it's the end of the series. Most of the time, the last book is the darkest one. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a fun time. Still love Leah, still love Michael, still love Dean, still love Sloane, still love Cassie. I still love everyone in this series. Again, the one-liners in this are actually unbelievable. I mean, some of the things that these characters say, it's like, how does someone come up with that? How does someone just out of the blue in their brain come up with some of the one-liners? It's amazing. It's astounding. I'm having such a fun time. I'm pretty sure that I may finish Bad Blood tomorrow because it's such a fun book. It's such a fun series. I have some things that I want to happen. I don't think we are gonna happen. That's it for today. I'm pretty sure Bad Blood is gonna get, when I finish it, a 5-star. But we will see. We will see when I finish it. But we have come to the end of the 24-hour readathon. I'm very surprised that I managed to read so much. I think in total I read like 1,200 pages. Let's see here. Because I have my statistics. So today we read 303. We read 1,196 pages in 24 hours. That's actually a crazy number to say. I read 3 whole books. That's actually shocking. In one day. In 24 hours. Which, crazy. And also I had to, it's not like I didn't sleep, or I slept my normal 10 hours amount of sleep, and I still did everything I had to do. I only paused the timer for if I was getting ready, or if I was on a walk or taking a break between the books. So yeah, I feel like that's a lot of books to read in that amount of time. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I had such a fun time doing this. This is definitely gonna stick. This is gonna be a tradition. I'm gonna film one of these every month. I may not upload one every month because who knows when I'll film it, but I will be doing one every month. So hope you like it. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. It was so fun doing this, and I'll see you next week.